people look at, I've got water, it rained real heavy and I've got water running through my yard. You know, you've got this big pool of water, and that's a problem, but it's not necessarily what the NPDES and the MS4 program is about. That's about the water quality and what's in that water that's running through your yard. And what can you do to make sure that it's just water and not any contaminants that's going to have lasting effect on the environment. Anything that you put out, like on your yard, when you wash your car, the chemicals that you use to clean your tires, you pressure wash your house, the things that you do just like that can end up into the stormwater system. But more and more you see storm drains that vent right out into creeks and streams. And so everything that's in the parking lot or in your yard that gets dropped onto the road is going to end up in that receiving creek. And that's the whole part of the program, is to get that information out there to where people understand that that's where that water goes, and that you don't want to put anything extra or any of these things that could affect the environment out there. Mountain Island Lake is the water source for Charlotte-Mecklenburg, one of the major water sources in the area. We're the closest municipality to that water source on this side of the river. So it's our responsibility to be the watchdog for that, for the whole county, for everybody that uses water out of that lake. What you look at is you try to find something that will meet the needs in a small package. You get the most removal of any contaminants that may be in the water, but you use the less space, and the sand filter is really one of the better practices for that. It's a two-stage system where the water can flow in to the first stage, give it a chance to settle, calm down a little bit. You'll have some settling at that point, and then as it works its way through into the second stage, it's where the sand or the filter media is that removes some of the smaller particles. And then once it goes through that, it's discharged into the receiving stream. It's continually changing. There's always new devices, there's always new way of dealing with things, and we really learn from nature the best ways to deal with these runoffs and how to remove these nutrients and stuff. It's always important to update and give people the latest information so that they can make the best decisions, because people don't realize the detergents they use, the things that they use get into the waterways, and water is such a precious resource that we want to make sure that we're not putting anything in there that's going to make it unusable in the future.